my king. We belong together, you and I.
We do, but this is not gonna work, you know, because I'm a Capricorn and you're not!
Thank you for joining me, Hollywood Cinema Charles, for a special solo dolo episode of La Cinema Familia. Well, I just got out of seeing the new Hellboy movie. They just cut right to the chase. That movie's bad. It's bad.
Ra? I met Ra once in the underworld. He was a close talk.
It's a very bad movie. Now, I will say, best part about that movie, the gore. The gore and it being rated R helped. Just the guts and blood and everything, and the people getting chopped in the head. Oh, that stuff was sweet. But unfortunately, the rest of the movie happens. There's just nothing there. As soon as you see, like, Hellboy for the first time, it just looks wrong. I mean, it's likely due to the fact that I'm holding on to Ron Perlman with all my heart, because he's kind of perfect Hellboy, but this one felt like a sequel to a movie that I didn't see, so certain characters already had grudges towards Hellboy, and we only really saw the backstory for one. And I guess it was an interesting reason, but it's just overall just a bad sequence. Just fight scenes weren't that great. Like, the ending is super anticlimactic, where it's just like, oh, okay, movie's over. All right, I guess that's a thing you do. I guess, I don't know. Just boring for great parts of it. Just even I did like Alice, and even the Blood Queen. Blood Queen looked cool. Mila Jovovich, multi-passed. I could watch her in anything, even though I don't like her in I don't like the Resident Evil movies. I'd still watch her in anything. She's fine. Like, just something, I don't know. She's easy to watch. Sad part is I do want to rewatch it, because I rewatch everything. But it's just bad. It comes across like a sequel in a movie in a line of like a sequel in a line of movies that they're introducing this witch character. I don't even know who the hell she is. I recognize the name, but I don't know why. It's just not good. Real bad. Just bad. Just no point. The post credits thing is fine. If I cared about any of this, this movie suffers from the fact that it doesn't have an entry point. It just starts off with Hellboy being a dude who's been doing stuff for a while. So I guess they fill in some gaps with some characters that are introduced, but I don't know what he did with the witch lady to make her pissed off at him, other than she explains what he did, but just a thing. Yeah, no, not good. I guess if I was to be pressed, I'm trying to make this as quick as possible because I didn't really care for it. I'd give it a 2 out of 5. It beats something it's my least favorite of the Hellboy movies, but the blood and guts, that stuff's good. That stuff's real good. Just the viciousness of the violence, that was some good stuff. But yeah, just a lot more questions than answers given in that movie. Things just happen, and it's just like, okay, all right. Guess it doesn't really matter, right? Who gives a shoot? Who cares what happened? It's Hellboy, right? That's all that matters. Is it's Hellboy. Da 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 da. Yeah, not good. Looking forward to rewatching the first 2 Hellboy movies by Guillermo del Toro. Those movies are fun. Yeah, those movies are real fun. Yeah, just missing an entry point to make me care about anybody other than Hellboy, and even caring about Hellboy is kind of annoying. He even has a point at certain parts. Like, he has a point where he's just talking about monsters not being treated the same, but and also that you're not particularly given a reason to not side with him. Also, everybody knowing what his destiny was, yet he never heard about it. It's kind of weird. Because Jid from Lost, I can't remember his name, sorry, the guy from Hawaii Five-0, he tells you something about Hellboy that isn't shown until the end and is revealed by somebody else that is brought back. It's just like, oh, okay, that makes sense. You mentioned something about him doing something, having something to do with England, and I was just like, what? It didn't make any sense at the time. And then later on, it's like, oh, okay. Also, the reveal of his lineage is interesting. I don't get why that was happening. They don't really explain. Nothing is really explained. It's dictated. You're told, but it's just kind of left to be a thing. Because I guess they just want you to go read comic books and not care about them not showing this in a movie. Whatever. I could have used a little asterisk to tell me what comic book to go read. That'd be nice. But yeah, I've read plenty of Hellboy stories. Watched all the the 2 animated movies. I like those more than this. And those did the exact same kind of thing. It just kind of throws you in it. But yeah, no, this one, no, not great. Mm-mm. Once again, that is a 2 out of 5 from Ma. I ain't, not for me. Not for me. Wish I liked it more. Hellboy looks weird. There are scenes where I kept thinking he had way too much hair. But whatever. I want to watch Ron Perlman. He's so good. Well, I just want to thank you for joining me for a spoiler-free review of Hellboy. Thanks for joining me. Charles, Hollywood Cinema. See you guys next time. Peace.